What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the Peak Week Vlogs. We are getting this video started off strong with a glute and hamstring day. This is honestly like my last glute and hamstring day that I'm really pushing myself for. And this is kind of what I do typically 2 to 3 times a week. So you guys are going to be seeing it firsthand. We are starting off just with some warm-up sets of the cable hip abduction and adductors. For the abductions, sorry, I always get those mixed up, but for the abductions, I like to sit on this little block and lean forward and backwards. Usually I will always use a band for these as well and wrap it around the machine and then my back, but this gym here doesn't have the bands that I like. My other gym does, so we're just gonna go over to the other machine and warm up on that one as well. My warm-ups usually consist of 2 sets and kind of just till I'm feeling warm. So sometimes that's 15 reps, sometimes that's 25 reps, sometimes that's 10 reps. Whatever I feel like I need to do. Of course, I do a whole like warm-up situation before this, and if that's something that you guys are interested in, I can make a whole separate video of that as well. We are going to get started into our working sets now, and I am aiming for 10 to 12 reps in each position. So you're going to notice I'm leaning forward, like kind of sitting up straight and really pushing back. These 2 movements I feel differently in my glutes. That's why I do them. So this one is more like my whole glute versus when I'm going to go back, this is more my upper glute. And I don't sit back where my back is straight. I kind of still hunch over a little bit to really feel my upper glute working. And these burn so bad. I also do working sets with the adduction machine as well. Abduction, adduction, you'll know what I'm talking about. But that's our first working sets going down. And then we're gonna switch into some barbell RDLs. So I just use the bar to warm up, really get my form down. I like to tell people that RDLs are not a touch the ground contest. You are not seeing how far down you can go. RDLs are a push your hips back contest. See how far you can push your hips back, and as soon as you cannot push them back any farther, you're going to come up. And I'm really keeping that bar close to my legs. I'm not hanging the bar straight down where I am breaking my back either. So I'm gonna add a little bit of weight on, use my belt, use my wrist wraps. I use my wrist wraps for like everything because I really do not need to grow my forearms anymore. And just because my wrist strength just is not there either. My belt is really for core control and to help my back as well. So again, warm up set. I just do these until I'm feeling good, nice and warm. And then I will do one more warm up set after this and get into my working sets. Now on to our working sets. We are pretty much going for 10 to 12 reps here. What this means is if on my 10th rep, I am not struggling, then I will go to 12. Now, when it comes to choosing weight for this, if you are struggling and cannot even get your 8th rep, you need to go down in weight so then you can get 10 to 12 reps. If you aren't struggling at your 12th rep and you could probably get 15 or 16 reps, you need to add weight. So find that happy medium, aim for 10 to 12 reps. Here's a different angle from what the back looks like, and you guys can see how far my feet are apart. And once again, it is a push your hips back contest and then push them up. Also, shout out to the glute ties. I know y'all see them. This is also shitty lighting, and I know I'm squeezing my butt cheeks at the top. That's what I like to do. I like to feel it in there. So that's what I be doing all the time. All right, what's the next exercise? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, hip thrusts. I don't like this hip thrust machine. It's not my favorite in the entire world, but you know what? It gets the job done. So I'm just going to, once again, do a nice warm-up set, get my form down, strap myself in, and I like to have my toes pointed up. Makes me feel it in my glutes and my hamstrings. Something with hip thrusts that I would like to mention, and this honestly goes for any exercise. There is not one correct way to do it. Some people will tell you to do a 90-degree angle. Others will tell you to put your feet out further, whatever. Whatever works for you is what needs to work for you. I am so sick and tired of people out there saying that there's only one way, like for squats, for example, that you have to go ass to grass. That's not true. You do not have to do that. Some people's bodies do not need to do that to get the job done. It's not going to be as effective. So, like for these hip thrusts, I like to have my feet out more, my toes up, and really squeeze at the top. And I don't do a full range of motion because that's just not beneficial to me. I don't feel it all the way there. And this is where I have the best mind-muscle connection. So when it comes to working out, really just remember that, that you need to work out for your body, not just for what some person says on Instagram. So for these hip thrusts, I believe I did 4 sets of 10 reps. Maybe some were 8, maybe some were 12. You know, I was really going until I couldn't go anymore, and that's when I would stop. Then for the next exercise, we are going to go to the Smith machine, and we are going to do single leg. Obviously, that was dumb, Martina. We're gonna do reverse lunges, elevated. I know you guys can't see it right now. I think you can see it in the next clip. But I am standing on 2 plates and really bringing my knee down to the ground. I'm doing 6 to 8 on each leg. I don't want to hit my quads too much, but these also hit my glutes and hamstrings as well. And I don't think it's bad for me to have at least one little quad movement in here or there. So that's why I incorporated these. And once again, I am stepping back, knee to the ground. Something about the Smith machine is you do need to have your foot further, just because of the range of motion. You can do these with dumbbells, you can do these with barbells, you can do these with no weight if you want. Whatever works for you is what works for you. I was literally dying with these, and I hate any sort of lunge or honestly single leg movement, but that's why I do them, because I need to get better at them. Next up, we have some single leg standing curls. You can do these laying down, you can do these seated, whatever works for you. I just really like this machine. I'm pretty much going till failure on each leg, which does not take a lot of weight or a lot of reps for me, because once again, I do not like single leg movements. They hurt, just do not like them. I'm gonna repeat that on each leg. And then I actually supersetted these with good mornings, which I'm going to show you how I do these. As well. We're aiming for, I believe that I did 4 sets. So 4 sets of failure for the single leg curls. And then we are doing 4 sets of failure for the good mornings. Now you are going to see right here that I am not doing a full rep range. I'm doing partial rep range. They're pulsing, half reps, whatever you want to call them. I feel these so well in my glutes, in my hamstrings. I really like these. And when I go until failure, it's pretty much until I start feeling it a lot in my lower back, and I'm not feeling it as much into my glutes. So no, I'm not technically failing the exercise, but when my form or when my mind-muscle connection is not 100%, then I am going to go ahead and stop. So I don't really know how many reps I did, but I just went until I felt that and I stopped, and my glutes were on absolute fire. After my workout, I went ahead and did some posing. I did end my workout with some cable kickbacks, but I can show y'all those another day. I did like 4 sets of 12 to 15 for each leg, which felt really nice. But yeah, I'm just practicing some posing because once again, we are in peak week. I got to get this routine down to perfection. And I'm actually not doing this exact routine anymore. Hello, glutes. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm not doing this exact routine anymore. I've kind of switched up a few things. I don't like my arm right there. That's what I didn't like, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. I just feel like it didn't flow as I would like it to. But yeah, here's some posing, so enjoy this. What is up, you guys? Welcome to the peak week vlog. Y'all just saw my glutes and hamstring workout from yesterday, and today is more like the fun side of prep, I guess. I don't really know. I really wanted to film this video because I thought it would be fun to do, fun for you guys to watch, and just fun all around. But I am going to be baking some post-show treats. Last show, the like post-show treat that I got was literally like sugar-free and fat-free frozen yogurt with a bunch of toppings that weren't that healthy, but we're not going to talk about that. And I love frozen yogurt, and I'll still probably get some, but I thought it would be fun to make like one of those giant brownie situations. And I was just gonna buy one, which I have a couple cookies that my like family sent me that I am gonna have like after the show, but I wanted to make like a post-show treat as well for a YouTube video, and I love baking. I made cinnamon rolls the other day for Chuck and some of my friends, and it was just so fun. So I thought this would be fun to do as well. So here's what we got going on. I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. This is the current situation. There's a lot happening. I got my cream cheeses, my flour, my other baking stuff, my brown sugars. I got these Reese's, a bunch of chocolate chips. I got marshmallow fluff, marshmallows, Nutty Buddies, or Nutter Butters, whatever. Some cornstarch, butter. Got some bars of chocolate and cocoa powder as well. And graham crackers. So if you can kind of get the situation of what is about to go down, we're making a s'mores thing. I have this idea in my head and I kind of planned it out. So not only, I'm gonna make these one chocolate chip cookies that I really have been wanting to bake and try, but I'm also going to be using some of that base for a s'mores cookie dough brownie with peanut butter. A peanut butter s'mores cookie. A peanut butter s'mores brookie.
That's what we're gonna be doing.
First things first, we have to make the cookie. Make the these really good looking cookies that I want. But again, like I said, I'm gonna make some cookies, and then with the rest of the dough, I'm gonna use as the base for our peanut butter s'mores brookie. So here we go. All right, so we are going to start off with mixing the dry ingredients. Once again, this is for the cookies that I am making. So I just have a little plate right here. I have my instruction. 1/4 cup of flour. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna weigh this stuff out. Okay, so we are doing 2 1/4 cup of flour, or 292 grams. I am probably gonna do grams of everything just because it makes it super accurate based off this recipe as well. Pour this in here, and then we just need 65 more grams. We have our flour now, and now we are going to put 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, which I'm not really sure what cornstarch does to cookies. I think it helps make them crispy or something. So I got my baking powder, gonna do half a teaspoon. Boom. And then 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Love baking, it's kind of like a therapeutic type thing, honestly. And then we're going to do half a teaspoon of salt. Now I have all my ingredients in here, all my dry ingredients, and we're just gonna kind of whisk that together, make sure it's nice and all combined. How do we know it's combined when it's all the same color? I have no idea, but this is just what the recipe says to do. We're gonna set that aside for now, and we are going to get our mixing bowl, which I don't have any mixing bowls, so I just use my Instant Pot for everything. We're going to do the butter and the sugar and mix that up. So we are using 220 grams of this butter. Now it does say it needs to be, I think you can use normal like unsalted butter, but they did recommend using European style butter. I guess it's like fattier, it makes it taste richer, and there's like a huge difference when you use it. Is this right? I don't know, but we're just gonna pretend that it is. So it said 220 grams. I got just a block, which is 220 grams. Perfect. A lot of damn butter. By the way, I don't know if I said this, but this is not macro friendly. I'm pretty sure y'all get that hint. You know, I've been in prep since before Christmas. I deserve a little treat. I deserve one of these big brownie things, and I deserve real butter and real sugar, and it's like
One freaking treat, okay?
in 6 months. Leave me alone. On to the sugar. We got the butter all in here, and now we need 3/4, so 150 grams of dark brown sugar packed. 150. Oh, perfect, perfect. 150 on the dot. Boom. 50 grams normal sugar in here as well. Boop. So now I got to blend all of this up with our mixer here. We're gonna scrape down the bowl. All right, here goes the first egg. All right, and there is just the egg yolk. This recipe also calls for vanilla bean paste. I don't know, it's supposed to be like better or something, and it says 1.5 teaspoons of this. So it says you can use regular vanilla extract too. I guess this makes a big difference, but if you use vanilla extract, you need to use 2 teaspoons instead of 1.5 teaspoons of this paste. I guess this paste is just like richer or something. All right, cool. Now we are just going to beat this again for 2 to 3 minutes. This is what we are working with right now, and now I'm going to slowly dump in the dry ingredients. Like, the fact that like I'm getting an arm pump from this right now is kind of ridiculous, and there's shit everywhere. The thing that sucks the most about this right now is that I can't taste test the dough. But that's all right, because I'll be able to eat this whole thing. Okay, but not the whole thing. Brandon, if you're watching this, not the whole thing. But you know what I'm saying. 160 grams of dark chocolate. Which I'm using this dark chocolate. 160 grams of that. And then we are going to use the Lindt milk dark chocolate. Is that how you say it? Lind? I don't know. Whatever. This milk dark chocolate. We're using the bar, which is, we're going to use 130 grams, and then I'm going to chop it up. Now we are going to weigh out these cookies and then put them on a parchment paper freaking cookie sheet in the fridge for a few hours, because this like actually has to chill. But each cookie is supposed to be pretty big. So it is, each cookie needs to be 6 ounces. So we're just gonna weigh this out and then we'll form it. Let me fast forward all this and I'll be right back. Okay, I weighed them all out and put them on this sheet. I'm just going to chill these for a little bit and then use whichever ones for the base of my peanut butter s'mores brookie, and then the others, which I'll probably use 3, and then 3 of the others I will just bake. But I'm gonna let these chill for a little bit, and then after they're done chilling, I'll come back and we'll start making our brownie. It has been a few hours and I actually went ahead and just made my brownie batter. I'm just going to leave the recipe below. I made my brownie batter, and then this doesn't look as cute, but it's gonna be good. This is like some peanut butter mixed with powdered sugar to make like a little filling situation. And my cookies are formed enough now, like they're hard enough that we can start making everything together. Cookies are perfect. Oh my God, I don't know. I think I'll use 3 of them. I'm not really sure exactly how many, but I'm just gonna put them right here for now, I guess. I'm just gonna be making my brownies in this little pan so I can like cut it in 4 huge brownies. And I just lined the bottom with graham crackers. I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna do this. I didn't really plan it out that well, but I think what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be graham crackers and then cookie dough, because like this is the heaviest stuff. And then maybe a layer of something on top of that. And then the brownie batter. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. And start. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. This stuff. Why does this have to chill so long? Like, it's literally been only a couple hours or something. Actually, I don't know. It's been like maybe 3. Okay, we're just going to do like a layer of the cookie dough at the bottom. This cookie dough kind of making it all cover the bottom here. All right, so I'm gonna take these Reese's Thins. Reese's, whatever you wanna call them. I can't open shit. Are you kidding me? I did not know that they were all gonna be individually wrapped. All right, well, welcome to a sped up clip. This is what we're working with so far. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we got our cookie dough base with our Reese's Cups on top. I'm trying to be extra as heck right now. I was going to do like Oreos, like kind of like slutty brownie situation, but I already have a post-show treat that my dad and stepmom got me that has Oreos in it, so I didn't want like 2 things of Oreos. I don't know if I should go ahead and put like, should I put marshmallows on this right now? Or Nutter Butter? You know what? We're going all out. Executive decision has been made. We're going with the Nutter Butters. I got the double nutty. And I don't even know how to get this open. Usually they make it easy. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna cut it. I thought there was like, they used to have like a little thing like you could peel, but okay, I didn't even cut it. That's great. Anyway, I'm kind of excited. Let's see. Oh, these are they? I thought these were double. I don't know. It looks like this though. It doesn't really look like double to me, but whatever. I think I'm just gonna break these up and kind of like put them in the centers, I guess. I don't know. Marshmallows. Y'all are like, what the hell is wrong with you, girl? You know, oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you for real? Okay, well, you know what? That was my own damn fault, I guess. Oh, there's a hair. All right, you know what? If you think I'm crazy for this, leave me alone. This is fun. Brownie batter. This is what our brownie batter looks like. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this, so leave me alone. Let me figure it out. This shit is low-key super thick, like me. And kind of do one little layer at a time. Oh, see, this was the problem with the marshmallows. Like, I knew this was gonna happen. They're just gonna stick. Like, not do what I want them to do, but oh my god. No. Oh shit, I meant to press this stuff in. That's why. Oh no. Okay. You know what? It's not every day that I make a loaded brownie. So I'm also learning, okay? We're doing this together. Okay, so I still have some brownie batter in there, but I want to go ahead and add some of these peanut butter dollops to like help make sure that some of this sticks down. We're just going to kind of press it down with our fingers. All right, and then we're going to add the rest of our brownie batter. We got the base layer down, and as if I have not done enough already, we have to decorate the top. So I melted some marshmallow fluff here, and we're just gonna kind of like put it all around and then mix it through, I guess. I don't really know. Okay, she's looking pretty. Not really, but we're not done yet. We have to add more. Little dollop, dollop, dollop. We're really gonna get these in the corners too. What we are working with, hopefully y'all can see that, a gorgeous mess, but we need to add more toppings on top. So let's see what we can do. I think I want to add some like crushed graham crackers because we haven't really gotten that vibe yet, like a s'mores vibe. Perfect. So I'm thinking of just sprinkling this on, or should I put stuff on top first? You know what? Let's do this. Some of these milk chocolate. Oh, god damn. Y'all saw that. We're going to add some of these milk chocolate chips on top. Just a little bit. I would hate to go overboard. Graham crackers. And do like the same situation. Delicious. We're going to smash some Nutty Buddies too. Alright, of course this has peanut butter in it, so it's not going to smash as well, but we can have some chunks in there. That's fine. I'm down. I'm down for that. Cool. And then I'm just going to put some more Hershey Kisses on top. Or some Hershey, like, chocolate chips. Perfect! You know what? This bag's almost empty. we're done. Let's get a close up, all right? This is what she looks like on the top before I put her in the oven. And she is girthy, all right? When it's done, I am gonna put more marshmallows on top and then just put it in the oven for like a second so the marshmallows can get a little bit crisper. But this is what she's looking like. So on the very bottom, we have graham crackers and then cookie dough and then Reese's Cups with Nutty Buddies and then brownie. And then, what do we have? Oh, our little peanut butter filling situation. And then more brownie. And then peanut butter and marshmallow fluff with chocolate chips, graham crackers, Nutty Buddies, all on top. And marshmallows are gonna go on top of that. So let's go put this in the oven. All right, I just took her out of the oven. She's been in there for like 40 minutes or something. This is what she's looking like, those bubbly edges. But I'm about to top it with marshmallows and put it back in and then let it cool for a while, but she smells amazing. So good. It is now Tuesday. I didn't finish the video last night because these things had to cool down and I wanted them to be perfect for me to cut into and show you guys the layers. So I have no idea what this is gonna look like, but I have them in this container. I put some foil over the top. Let's see if you guys can get a good look with me. So I ended up putting marshmallows on the top and putting it back in the microwave. Oh, and then I made Chuck brownies as well, and I cut off like all of the corners to them and I sprinkled those on top. So anyways, sheesh. Y'all see that? That's marshmallows right there. And then brownie on top. And my idea is to cut this into 4s. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't know. This more. Oh my God, I wish that you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Yeah, we're just taking this out of the container because honestly, I'm just messing this all up. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you guys see this? Oh my God. This is so big. Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't wait. It's not as clean as I thought because everything just melted into each other. But do you guys see that? Bruh. It's so soft and moist on the inside. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. But oh my. Jesus. I didn't even show y'all how the cookies turned out yesterday. This thing is huge. This definitely looks like the brownies that I see on Instagram. So honestly, I'm basically a baker. I just still want to show you guys. Yeah, it's definitely gonna break. They're basically like bakery style cookies though. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. This looks so good. Oh, delicious. I'm just going to put these in some containers now. Or maybe that's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna wrap it up in plastic wrap and then put it in containers just so they stay nice and soft. I wanted to get at least one video up this week that was just kind of more fun and not all about prep. So next video you guys will see is probably just gonna be like my daily routine or something like that. Just kind of a day in the life of Peak Week. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is the finished product. Look. Oh my God, all those layers. It smells so good. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Done being so dramatic over food, but like that thing right there, I don't even know how many calories that has. I can't even do the math. I probably could, but regardless, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. All right, super quick, just to prove to you guys, because I know some people, honestly, I don't even know, but I just want to show you that I did wrap them up. They're right here. I might put them in some plastic baggies or something. I'm only gonna take one. The other 3 I'll probably give away or whatever. And I also just want to let you guys know as well that this is not immediately what I'm going to be consuming right after I get off stage and the day is over. I'm definitely going to have some fruit and some Pedialyte first, because when you're not drinking like a ton of water all day, you're moving a lot, you just happen to get like pretty dehydrated. So Pedialyte and some fruit is going to be the first thing I consume. And then we are obviously going to get dinner that night. And I did want to show you guys super quickly as well the post-show treats that, oh my God. Oh my God, okay. We're just gonna shut that and pray. That my stepdad, that my mom, that my stepmom and dad got me. They got me these from West Coast Confections. They're their cookies. So this is the, I don't even know if that's gonna focus. Come on. Okay, whatever. But this is the birthday sex cookie. It's like a birthday cake Oreo cookie. And then this is the, sorry. This is a birthday cake Dunkaroo cookie. So it's pretty big. I just have these in the freezer. And then I got the Under Construction, which if you guys can even see this. And this is a peanut butter pretzel caramel cookie. It's kind of like a kitchen sink. But yeah, so those are my post-show treats. And I'm also not saying that I'm going to eat all of this. I definitely just want to try a bite, and that is that. So I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea thinking I'm gonna eat this whole, like, are you kidding me? Look how big this brownie is, dude. Like, this is bigger than my head. I'm not gonna eat that whole thing. I just wanted to make a fun video, and I just want to try a bite. Like, I don't know, it's just gonna be fun. And then the cookies as well. Like, I'm not gonna eat those whole things. But I am glad that I made this stuff, because I was kind of wanting to go to Crumble. Number one, I know everybody at this national show is gonna be going to Crumble. But like, their flavors this week, I was not that impressed. I was like, I don't really want to go buy money on those cookies. Let me just spend 3 times the amount and make them on my own. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that really quick. These are going in the fridge. Those are going back in the freezer. Won't be my very first thing I consume after getting off stage. I'll have some water, some Pedialyte, some fruit, and then we'll have some fun and try some things and go out to dinner. So, now I will see you guys in the next video. Whoops.